Before this video starts, I would just like to give huge credits to LMJ Halloween for the footage I am using here. I'm just letting you know now. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another fantastic Halloween video, and in this one I'm going to be reviewing the Morris Costumes 2026 lineup. If you remember last year, I also did this back in January 2025. There wasn't a lot to cover though, since the booth in 2025 was kind of just... It wasn't a lot to cover. There was like nothing really that interesting. But this year, I can assure you there's a bit much more to it. I'd say it's even better than last year. But yeah, with enough yapping, let's just get into the review.
Hey guys, it's LMJ Halloween. Let's check out the Morris Costumes booth at the Halloween and Party Expo in Las Vegas.
Ooh, we got some good stuff here. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I feel like this would... Get out of my way. I feel like this would be better if I actually just like pause on certain things so we can have a better look. So yeah, let's do that. The first, well, what I would call most interesting thing here to start off with is this thing, this seesaw thing. It looks like in a grave, and then there is an angel and the devil going around the grave. It's kind of cool. It's like that one thing. Yeah, it's exactly that thing from Party City 26. No, it wasn't 2016. It was 2018, 2019. It was somewhere around that time frame. But yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. There's not really much else to say about it, and I find it kind of cool. I just wish it was an actual gravestone, just not a PNG plastered on top of this black box. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for this one. Let's move on. Next one we got here is the Scarecrow. What this guy... I actually don't know what he's called, but just know the Scarecrow like opens up his arms and stuff. He speaks phrases and he goes back in. This one's actually made by Sing Song International, believe it or not. There is more Sing Song stuff this year than SVI stuff. I kind of like the change. I'm not sure though. That's just my opinion though. If you like SVI better, then yeah. But I feel like Sing Song didn't do so bad last year. And it's very good to see that they're like back this big and strong and stuff. And they're doing really good this year. I might buy one from Morris, but like retail like 300, so probably not. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. Oh, not much to say, so let's just move on to the next animatronic. Amniatronic. This one's a interesting one. This one's actually a sing-song prop that got canceled for 2025 because no retailer picked it up. But Morris apparently picked it up and they actually changed a few things about it. And that's what I like. But yeah, not much to say here actually. I just find it cool that it's just like it's literally Headcase Harry. I kid you not, it's literally Headcase Harry. It's got the 3-eye, 2-headed trick fused into each other. It's literally Headcase Harry. But yeah. Overall, this is a Headcase Harry out of 10. Whatever that means. Next up might be the best thing ever put out on Morris ever since like 2020. This is well, besides Groundskeeper, of course, I fucking love Groundskeeper, but this is made by Sing Song. This is the like Spider-Man. There's two types of Spider-Mans in this world. The red and blue one that shoots out webs from his fingers, and this Spider-Man. This is actually Dr. Fangor. I love that name, actually. The thing is, in that stock photo, the head looked so much better. Why is it so fucking squished in? I don't know. It probably just accidentally gotten that way due to the shipping and stuff. But another thing I heard was that Morris was actually... that Halloween Costumes was actually supposed to be in the booth. Have their own booth at Halloween Party Expo, yet I haven't seen much stuff on that, but I will make a video on that one too whenever we get a video. Probably gonna be like tomorrow and stuff. But yeah, this is like fucking crazy for Sing Song, especially. I don't even know if it's SVI or Sing Song, but crazy for Morris ever since 2023 or 2020. Pretty good. Okay, here's this thing. This thing doesn't do any. I don't know if it actually does anything. It wasn't even turned on at the show, so I'm just gonna skip it. It looks cool though. Here we got this awesome thing, the Time Demon. As you can see, it's holding an hourglass in its hand that's glowing blue, and his eyes are also glowing blue. I love it. It's it's quite literally Fire Demon, but like if he was whiter and had a brown cloak and was holding an hourglass that was shining blue, as well as the shining blue eyes. So he might be the Water Demon for all we know. Not much to say about it. Despite it, I love its fucking design. There isn't much going on to it. I feel like it only does mouth movement. Hold on. Yeah, it's quite literally just mouth movement. You see the price tag over there? 7-foot Time Demon. $190, not too bad, but that's just Morris price. Anyway, we'll just move on. Our recording's at 6 minutes and 7 seconds. I fucking love this game. Here's a spider that I think was from Halloween Costumes. Yeah, it was from Halloween Costumes last year. It's cool, it's back. I actually don't know if it's a different color. You guys remember Freaky Phil from 2024? From that one company that starts with a K I can't fucking pronounce? Freaky Phil was like quite freaky tonight. Feels quite freaky tonight, you know? Amongst Us. Here we have this shit. This is fucking cool. This is actually the Headless Horseman from Sing Song last year that didn't get released either. That one's being brought along too. I actually don't know about these two. These two look fucking cool. So do these things back here. And here's in the bottom left corner right there, you can see the clown with the pumpkin on his feet, like bouncing the pumpkin with his feet, doing a handstand clown reference, and also Dr. Fangor back there. But yeah, these two especially, these three especially, like when they're like holding stuff up like that, it's so fucking cool. Like, I don't even know what to say. I don't actually understand how I didn't see this shot earlier, but yeah. Let's move on. Just a quick reminder, stuff like this, like the Sunstar Slop, I will not be covering because it's kind of not important and kind of not what people want to see from Morris. We only want to see the SVI or Sing Song stuff this year, so yeah. I think that's Sunstar's booth over there. I feel like I gotta go check that one out after. Who knows, I could be making 3 videos in the same night. Okay, this is likely Sunstar as well, but this thing is fucking cool. This man-eating plant, it's actually cool. I like it. That's the only Sunstar thing I'm covering, okay? Promise. Here we have this clown. I'm actually gonna play this one because I think I love it. I fucking love it. If you listen closely, it has that same old sing-song voice actor, you know? Same as Gary the Gravedigger and the 10.5-foot Scarecrow and stuff. I like it. I actually think this would be a buy. This Axe Clown. I'm gonna call it the Axe Clown because I don't know what it is. Some of the names I do know, and some of the names I don't. It's really weird. Oh, speaking of SVI, here's this thing from last year, 2025. I like it. I didn't see much of it last year, but it's cool. Here's the Hollow Clown. This one actually sounds like SVI, so I think this might be SVI. I'm not sure. It actually has a, it's called the Hollow Clown because, do you see that? Teeth in his chest or torso. I don't know how that got there or why that's a thing, but it just is. He's cool, honestly. I like it. This is a Hollow Clown. 180, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, I know we get a lot of rattles, but I swear for a split second I saw this thing's mouth move. That makes it ultimately a million times better than the Party City rattles. Just rattles actually having animation is pretty cool. Hope to see more in the future. Okay, possibly the last thing I'm going to talk about that's actually majorly important, besides that Wendigo back there. I just realized he's back there. I forgot to cover him. We're going to cover him next. Here's this Jack in the Box clown, and it fucking sucks. It has the SVI voice line, so obviously this is SVI. I'm not sure if it's just not working properly or what, but it's just like not moving. Not sure if it's working properly or not, just not moving. I don't, just in case you didn't hear me over that audio playing, but yeah, let's go to the Wendigo. This one sucks. Here's an awesome one. Half good, half bad. This is the Wendigo, a new Wendigo. I think it's like a floating thing or something, I'm not quite sure, but it looks very fucking cool. I love it. Has the Corroded Reaper hands, look. And the Corroded Reaper lantern. It's wholly reused parts. It's the Wendigo's head from 2023 from Party C. What are we doing, man? Okay, this is a quick one. I actually had to pull up an image for this one since it isn't showed in this video what it does. Do you see this trash can to the bottom left corner next to this ghost and this, what I presume to be a witch, towering over the ghost and trying to touch it? Anyway, let me show you what that thing is. I think that's a pop-up thing out of that trash can. Let me show you. Here's that raccoon coming out of the trash can. It wasn't working, but for some reason in the video, or if it was even turned on, but just know it was. This looks like the Nightmare Harvester plushie. What a better way to end off the video than staring at this this PNG of the Morse Costumes logo. Thank you guys so much for watching this fantastic Halloween video. This review is way much longer and way better than compared to last year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you just like and subscribe. Make sure you never miss another fantastic Halloween video. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm on a streak so far. I feel like this year might be the year for the channel.